different tales. Patrons oft post work notices in the alehouse.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Pray take all the time you need. Truly, man is a marvelous creature. Even in these dire times, desires abound. Where desperation might take hold, dreams instead arise. As long as man yet dreams, this world will manage well enough. Mark my words. That makes folk in the trade of making dreams turn true the saviours of the world, eh? Folks like you and me. 'Tis work well worth doing.
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
I've gained quest knowledge. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant.
It seems our work here is done. Good work, Master.
It seems our work here is done. Good work, Master. It is usually more lively.
All in all, not a bad place to live. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Jasper won't have left the capital. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say, I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Let's speak with Pip.
All these workers going about their business. How lively.
The guards do have much to worry on.
What? Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
We'd best try to convince young Pip. Pip must be somewhere nearby.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
No. My mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just leave me be.
Perhaps the boy is shy. Let's speak with him again.
Hello. Can I help you? Then?
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled. We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he give us the slip.
Many as the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fordham will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Now we need only convince Sarah.
What good are Arisen if not to help small folks such as us?
Forgive me, sir. I need more.
All in all, not a bad place to live. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Perhaps Sarah has changed her thinking.
Sarah's like to have gathered her thoughts by now.
You have the Maker's patience, sir, and I thank you for it. I've made up my mind. Though it twist my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
We've secured their consent. Let's speak
Sarah
to
and
Jasper.
Pip have been persuaded. 'Tis time to see Jasper.
These last...
We've secured
Sarah
their
and Pip have been
consent.
persuaded.
Let's speak to Jasper.
'Tis time to see Jasper. Jasper won't have left the capital. Remember to save enough for lodging.
Where might we find Salamat's grimoire? Armorers trade in...
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
I feel more familiar with this question. Which group of bandits is taking the book?
We'll like find shops selling weapons and sundries within. This way leads on to the encampment. Perhaps it's time we began our search for this magic book, Master.
The weather year-round makes Grancis well-suited for human life.
Which group of bandits is taking the book? If only we knew. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the wormhole.
There, Master! The undead!
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's be Arisen, I'm at your side.
Only light will decide this.
Knows what lies in wait. Let's proceed with caution.
'Tis a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
Careful! A goblin!
Do not just attack blindly.
That item is mine.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
What's this?
That kind hates ice and fire both! Careful! A goblin!
I'll take that.
Door is an apt spot to find ourselves around. Let's be careful.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
I feel familiar with this area now.
This looks nothing like where we were before.
Place must have seen
We're
a
near half
ferocious
between the
battle.
encampment and the capital, I'd warrant.
Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen. You must take care the past does not claim us as its next victims.
There, Master! Harpies!
It's a treacherous and steep.
Slay it where it lays!
Awaken!
You'll be fine.
Very well, if I must.
Just wait. You'll see your weakness.
Beware the harpy's sword! Strike! Let the harpy sing!
Tis unwise, this business of walking about by night.
There! A harpy! Harpies will snatch you and
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Get him! Bear the harpy sword!
I will protect you, Arisen. This is a fine place to lie in ambush, Arisen.
Harpy!
Path diverges.
Strike! That's the harpy sing!
Our strength brought us victory.
Tis but a flesh wound. Armed bandits, Arisen.
Get him!
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Never forget, constant vigilance.
There, Master! Harpies! Beware the harpy's
Old
sword!
texts claim the road twixt Gran Soren and castles were once well traveled.
This is the rage of our steel! I'll set its wings ablaze!
We have triumphed!
Our strength brought us victory.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Harpy!
Tis no surprise, of course, that many of Never mind the beast, I'll take a loot. This looks interesting.
Wolves are loath to let go once they bite. Shake them as soon as you can. Grand Sorin stands beyond this way castle.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps?
Follow this road north and we'll
The
hit
sea
Grand
is
Sorin.
closer than I'd imagined.
There, Master! Wolves!
Arisen, I am at your side. Slippery target.
Keep well clear of those things! Quick to fire!
The road splits here. Be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Wolf pack!
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. 'Tis difficult to walk such a narrow path. What a large tree. 'Tis even larger up close. Armed bandits arisen.
We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful.
Help me!
I see it! Over there! Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening.
They're attacking quick succession!
Help me!
It'll take more than that.
We have...
Help me!
I owe you a debt, sir. They were of the southern bandits, from the look of them. Worse than monsters, their kind. Thanks to you, I'm alive and whole. But those rats made off with all I had. Even took that magic book. Have an interest in such tomes, do you? This was Salamet's grimoire. Seems it chanced to survive the blaze when the old council's library burned down. 'Tis a rare and powerful tome, as I hear it told, so I bought it from a merchant of my acquaintance. If it truly holds such power, the likes of salvation would... it matters not. In any case, 'tis lost now to those damnable thieves. Next Arpad's Cross, I'll take them for all they're worth.
I've gained quest knowledge. We know where the grimoire's
I've
gone.
learned what to do
Tis
in
a
this
start.
quest.
The road splits here. Be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
I sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps, or bigger. I feel half a thief myself, sauntering through this place. Don't be careless.
Aye, the grimoire is here with me. Sadly, I've no mind to give it up, nor do I have want of your coin. Now, if there were aught I wanted, gold had failed, I would next try steel. Well, have you the metal, sir?
Thieves or no, we've not to gain from unnecessary combat. Upward, Master.
Should be around here. Bandits, Master. Pray be careful.
Oi there.
That tower would offer a commanding view. Perhaps we can scale it. There's a way up here.
I've gained quest knowledge. Our task is done. Let us report our progress.
Mind your steps, Master. This fort holds many twists and turns.
Well suited for human life. Let's return to Stefan.
This way leads on to the encampment.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
Let's return to Stefan.
Salomet was a scholar, the leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius, a luminary, until the day he went mad. He put the fruit of the council's research to the flame and disappeared. Aye, geniuses are so oft-touched with madness. But enough of him. I care only about the tome he kept with him in his research. I would make it mine, sir. Even if it means sifting through the mud to find it. Yes, this is it. At long last, Salomet's grimoire is mine. Wears a humble look, but there's an aura of such power about it. 'Tis a wonder. My thanks, sir. Truly. I must do aught to repay this kindness. In the future, should we meet again.
He was well glad to have the tome.
We've secured their consent. Let's speak to Jasper.
Have you aught to sell?
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise a village at the southern shore?
Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, once us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. Beg pardon, sir. I'd not known my wife and child consented. Well then, if my family has no objections, yet one problem remains. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure. But I pray you, show us mercy. As my family consents and expenses are covered, I've no cause to gainsay the decision. Fie on Fornival for this. Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor.
No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair.
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Wonderful. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without delay.
You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Right then.
I've learned what to do in this
We
quest.
dread
You're more
the
familiar
unknown,
with this quest
and
now.
ill know how to respond. At times, we abandon all thought and settle into the coward's refuge of death.